little stretch in the morning. We jam. The Morning Jam on Boom 94.
Welcome to it. It's Friday.
Yes, I.
It's finally here, guys. Not because it's the final work day of the week. It's because on Friday is where all our callers and voice noters get loose and get crazy. Welcome to the madness. Welcome to the mayhem. This is the Morning Jam featuring the one and only ultimate DJ Shane.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Eastside Resider and your boy Super. We there. Today is what? The 6th. Whoa, what a time to be alive. Shout out to all the crews and crews locked on. All my listeners are local and abroad. Just doing a quick check, making sure the internet connection is still good. Shout out to all my friends foreign. If you're foreign right now and you're locked on, just send me a flag representing where you're staying and a flag representing where you're from. Alright? And to all my locals, you know how we do it. We kickstart the show with Get It Off Your Chest. Now is a good time to call me up 623-3941 or send me a WhatsApp message at 322-9494. This is the part of the show you get it off your chest. Whatever bothered you yesterday, last night or early this morning, now it's time to get it off your chest. Whatever you're thankful for, you're grateful for from last night, yesterday or this morning, time to get it off your chest. So send those voice notes right now. It is the Morning Jam. One boom, never two.
Mad, blessed, stressed, obsessed, whatever it is, don't hold it in. Get it off your chest. WhatsApp us now at 322-9494.
Are we inside? Get it off your chest.
Grand Rising, Super and Shane. Super. You see the passengers who just come in here can't take the center console is with their hand.
Ooh.
Tell them if the driver uncomfortable, everybody uncomfortable. Please keep your hand off from it. That is for the driver.
Yeah, all right. If the driver uncomfortable, everybody uncomfortable. Shane, get it off your chest. 322-9494. Send it.
Super morning. I just want to thank the mighty God for life, boy.
Yeah, man.
Life is so important, and if we only appreciate and start to understand how important life is, we will live better, we will love each other better, we will do all what we're supposed to do in the right way, boy. Understand? I just want to thank him for life, health, strength, the opportunity to be alive today, to do it all over again, understand? To get it right.
Yes, brother.
Understand?
Yes,
Blessings.
brother. That is the way you start the show, man. Yeah, I like that energy.
Super, I have two. I want to give, I'm thankful
All right.
the 24 hours that he give me.
Right.
Goodness, manners, and respect. I'm
Right.
thankful for that.
Right.
But I want to get off my chest. People, it's about left indicator and a right indicator. The stop makers, like the stop makers with the indicator.
I don't know.
Everybody, come on, let me do better than that. Be a better skipper.
You're better skipper. All right, TNT. Time to rest get it off my chest, I mean. Now, I don't want you guys to get me wrong, right? So I need to be very careful with this because this one is very sensitive. And I know all you're going to take while we don't say here and to set up anywhere, but I'm still going to approach it respectable and try my best to articulate this correctly, right? Now, the outpour and the support, the help that the young man from the school that they was bullying is getting right now is heartwarming. I love it. But last night, I sat there with my laptop and I started thinking to myself, now, as much as I appreciate it, let me say it again, and I love it, and yeah, boy, I give everybody thumbs up and kudos, because even me, myself, reach out to some people, and I was like, yo, this youth man, and I was like, super, we done on it already. So, apart from all the things that you guys saw, there are people helping behind the scenes as well. I sure about, because when I reach out to my people to help, they say they're already on it, and they never post nothing. Yeah. So that youth man get a real thing, right? So, on my laptop last night, and I'm watching and I'm prepping for the show today, and I say, yo, Soups, as nice as this is and a wonderful thing, and I endorse it, are we healing or are we just covering the hurt with labels and brands? Because the situation is this young man is being bullied at school, right? So, based on everything that this youth man is getting here, I started thinking to myself, is this the right approach? Or we should be teaching this youth man that true confidence comes from within and not about the things that you get or you're showing off or you have. Now, I don't want to come across the type of way that people should reconsider giving now, but I'm just saying, study the situation. It's a situation where he's getting bullied, and now we are giving him things to feel like these things will give him a sense of belonging. But really and truly, what he really needs is some sort of upliftment within. First thing first, we should never place value on labels and logos, to me. Because you have this doesn't make you better than somebody or worse than somebody. But in the situation, I can understand why somebody will give you.
Yeah.
But is it the right thing? We might just be fueling that bully culture, by helping. I don't know. I is aware though. And I know not everybody gonna agree and people gonna feel that type of way. I'm aware though. Morning.
Yeah, man. Morning to the panel.
Yeah.
Why you saying on this situation to super hype? At the end of the day, you hit the nail on the head because here why you saying that you think out the box now, right?
Always.
Because I am always saying, boy, grateful and everything for the help. But if that youth man in get proper counseling and people to really guide him and make sure he stay grounded, you understand? It could be a problem. And then at the end of the day now, who knows if now that he in the position to come out his shell, if he could deal with all the hype that come with behind getting certain things, because I know people go do things proper for this man.
Yeah.
You understand? So I just want to know if he will be able to have the maturity enough to stay grounded, or if he had the proper guidance to stay grounded understand that not because you're up there now, that mean you could come out your shell and come out wherever.
Come like it almost.
That's a real good topic, Super, because I was studying that since in the week when I hear that. That was on my mind. As I knew this youth man stay grounded.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Yeah, but that nothing bad, Super, but you think all the box just like me.
Respect, brother. Respect, brother, all the time, man. Yeah, bless it. Get it off your chest. 322-9494. That's my WhatsApp number. You can call me up 623-3941. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, neighbor. I just want to say there's the problem with Chicota or Trinidad. We just see a scenario, run and do what we have to do, and then a week after sit down and think, boy, that makes sense what we do, boy.
Yeah.
That's my input.
Alright, brother. No, I'm not bashing the youth, man, again. Let me make that clear. And I'm bashing the people that help. But sometimes we quick to help and we're not assessing the situation and we're adding fuel to the fire. What happens to other kids in this situation? Or are we even putting a target on his back? It's bullying the man was getting, Now, when the same youth was getting bullied, come to school with flashy things, you think the bullying going on stop? Bullying going on increase? The bullying going to increase? Now, I'm hearing that they're going to transfer him to but this is one isolated situation. So, are we protecting the victims or are we fixing the bullies? Woo-wee.
And Super, morning fellas. I agree with you mainly because you all giving him stuff, which helps his situation, right? But it does not change the fact that he was getting bullied, right? The bullying might go from what he had on to who he is as an individual. Oh, no, you get help from people, you feel it better than people, so they might change the direction with the bullying happening to something else. Understand? Or to someone else. It does not change the system where bullying is concerned. And that is my problem. He get help. I'm happy that he get help. I'm happy that his family get help. But it does not change the fact that the bullying is still happening in his school. I don't just go from one individual to the next. And then what?
Yeah, but morning. I was thinking about the same thing. And I was saying, I hope this youth man gets well-headed and change. and decide to, you understand, turn into a bully. You understand? Because you might say now he feel better than people now, and you understand? I want to say that will happen or no, but I will just hope he just stay humble and, you understand, and stay focused.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, boom. And morning. The next thing is, if people instead of attack this youth man now and try to take what you have, because see he getting plenty, think everybody posts everything on social media. So next thing now, they start to target this youth man. All that is possible in this country. I'm trying and I'm...
Boom, morning super and family. I have something to get off my chest. The Transport and Industrial Workers Union is doing nothing for the PTSC workers. PTSC workers is suffering underneath the Transport and Industrial Workers Union. Everybody getting 10%. Some of them get 5%. But PTSC workers getting 0%. Other unions campaign and getting through with a 10%. But our union cannot. Some of the bus workers and them going home with $5 a month because of bills they have to pay. And all the workers want is their back pay and the increase in salary. And they can't get that. I am calling on all the PTSC workers to leave the Transport and Industrial Workers Union and join the PSA. Because we might get through underneath Felicia Thomas. Because right now with this leadership.
Special good morning, super blessed of the day. I thank God for life and waking me up this morning. Thanks again. Without him, it's no me.
All right. Get it off your chest. When we come back, so much more.
Mad, blessed, stressed, obsessed, whatever it is. Don't hold it in. Get it off your chest. WhatsApp us now at 322-9494.
Hey guys, morning. Super understand where you're coming from fully. But we had to look at it from different aspects too. Yeah, we give you, and our next thing that we could be creating, what if we're creating parents on the whole to slack off more and not do for with the kids because social media is a thing now, everybody posting, everybody getting help. So what if we're creating lazy parents who directly just not going out there and looking for it to make the family better because they know a video will come out and they go get help, because it have people taking advantage of that situation too. Of course. But we really need to address the bullies. The bullies have to have some kind of consequences.
Yeah, that's my situation there. I think, like, you know, we help the victim, yeah, but what's going on with the bullying? Because the bullying will continue. Just coming out different form now, you know. Yeah, they will be laughing at the things he have. They might be taking it. Now, is he safe? No, I heard as well they're planning to transfer the students to a different school, which is nice, yeah, and we welcome that. But that is one situation. There are many other situations all around the place. And what about the schools that hide the bullying? There are some prestigious schools out here that things going on in, and the parents scared to talk about because the school is an up school and things happening with their children. The parents know and they're afraid to speak out because they want the school, they want to try to go to school still. That's in good, Shane. You as a parent know your child getting bullied, your child coming home crying every day, and because the school is a so-called thing, you're not reporting it. And your child going through that every day because it's a top-ranking school. Them thing is madness in my book. I guarantee them thing. Guarantee it.
Boom to you, super. Why we children are just so, but we always looking for a little pinpoint to pop somebody by. The youth man get the help he wanted. Now they're saying the hope he turn out a bully. Hardly likely the youth man go turn out a bully, but the youth man get bullied in school. They think hardly likely children who get bullied just turn out bully when they get intervention. The youth man get intervention and they think up now, man.
Nah.
Boom to the world.
No, well, I don't know if you'll turn into a bully based on it, but it's not really that is the problem, you know, brethren. The problem is, based on the youth man get it to me, the problem is, based on the youth man getting these things, would he start to worship these things now? Because he will think these things now will give him a place in society, which will more likely happen than the bullying, you know. Meaning that he telling a bully. He telling a bully, that kind of wild, as a wild thinking. But now, he thinking because he get nice fancy thing now, he feel like this is what he need to fit in. Well, really and truly, you don't. And now, this is the message now social media is sending to everybody on social media, you know. Yeah. Look, you get nice thing now, or they got talk now. Bro, what? What? Bro, none of these kids in school could afford any of them things they have. If the parents sacrifice it. So all them fancy sneakers them trying to have in school, no school, you won't buy that. Yeah. All them fancy phone they have in school, them won't buy that. And even if they buy it, it's a second-hand phone. They went to no store and purchase it. Because our phone is $8,000. It's our parents not working for $8,000. All them shades they wearing, the bag, the spray gun bag, them won't buy that. No, it might have some students might go and hustle in summertime. But even if they buy the money done, they gotta go to school. Let me be real. Now, if you give a school child them thing to go to school now, what you're creating in the system? What you're creating in the system. And on top of that, I went to some schools it wasn't last year. Yeah, it would have been half of last year and the year before. Many of them schools, they can't even go in the school with the phone. By the door, by the gate, they take
container.
They're taking your phone, putting your name on a scotch tape, taping the phone and taking your phone. Certain schools. Now, I'm trying to remember what happened at that school because I've been to that school. I can't really remember because there's so many schools I went. But most of them schools I went, boy, it's seized by the door. When I went to school, it's black sneakers. It was a uniform that everybody had to go by, so you can't really tell who was less fortunate than others. But it always, youth men used to sneak and thing. But what are we creating? Social media, boy. This smartphone moving too fast, so we're not telling all of that, you know.
Morning. They're making 1,001 laws for traffic. They can't make one law for bullying. Why? Because they can't get no money from that?
Let me go to the donkey. Donkey of the day, guys. Let me go. One time. You see that? Donkey of the day. Get ready to call me up right now and send those donkeys.
In a world full of madness, one person has outdone them all. Donkey of the day.
You know we do it on a Friday. The Friday's not for me. You guys send me your donkeys on a Friday because you in charge of the donkey on a Friday. Friday, it's definitely on you guys. We dedicate the Friday. We created that space on a Friday for you to send your donkey.
Morning boom. I want to give a donkey a date to a certain police station that just close the door and lock up the gate 8 o'clock. And when you go in the police station, the cooking and the lineman inside, they're out of uniform and I'm telling you, they don't have a vehicle to come and investigate what happened. Right? A mad thing.
8 o'clock?
Police and them over doing it now, boy. Don't carry day for them.
8 o'clock when crime now start? And the cooking and lime, you know.
Morning. Logan is back all the time. Hey, Angel, the day, boy. The flyover to exit Port of Spain, boy. The issue that was at hand, I don't want to say it fixed, but it's a little better now. So, pick up to the authorities for, how must I say, showing a little hand, making things a little better for motorists. Super, I know if you notice. I ain't sure about the side to enter Port of Spain, but I'm sure about the side to exit Port of Spain from John like heading out of town. Yeah, I see you get a little patch up. So thy goodness.
I think Steve mentioned that. I think Steve mentioned that earlier this week or last week. I don't really use that route to come in, but bless up same way, alright? I'm thankful for that.
Super donkey today. I will get to my ex-wife, but I signed my divorce document yesterday and this woman find nothing to do but come to the court lying and swearing to lies. So you know that gonna be a better kind of end for it, right?
Yeah.
Donkey of the day. You see a big donkey day for man.
Oh my. Oh, so you go in the court and lie. Or you go in the court and lie. Or you go in the court and lie. Oh God, so do with that.
Morning, Super on the panel. My donkey goes to Junior Sammy this morning.
Just so right?
Well, they put barriers by Mova Junction gas station. And all they just leave a little walkway for the people to be to cross for who going up in the back of Caledonia. Get them a donkey this morning. I hope they can look into that because I see an old man trying to cross the way it was. And he catching the tail to cross over them barriers on them.
All
so
right.
my donkey goes to Junior Sammy and construction team this morning.
All right.
Get them a donkey.
We lost our call. Alright, they take one more voice note and then I head over to the calls, alright? What? E! Line 2.
Blessed morning to the panel.
Morning.
Yeah, they're super. Don't care the day for them shoulder riders, but you call a man out Delhi Bongsong, a worker. Working on the highway after Trinity, running on his shoulder, boy.
Oh my.
Really after them fellas and them, boy.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning, super.
Morning, who's this?
I'd rather stay unknown, right?
Alright.
I just hope the dry cup don't sell me out. But tell me, who's the donkey in the situation here, right?
Right.
Well, I got divorced and my ex wants back the ring.
You're divorced and your ex-husband wants back the ring?
Yes.
That's no. I gotta get a backstory on this. Hold on. Here we're going on. Hold on. You stay right there. I go call you back. Right? Let me call you back. I watch the time here. Let me call you back. Alright? I go call you back. We go in there. We go in there TNT. That's we today. Yeah, that's we today. Hold on. We have to do our time check. Let me just gather myself. Only hold up on the donkeys. We coming back. Yeah, we go into here. Yeah. We go into that. Let me do my time check. Hold on. It's the morning jam. One boom, never two. It's Friday. 10 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. And I should have the young lady on the line here. Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning.
This is the lady with the ring scenario, right?
Correct.
All right, so let me jump into it right away. So, give me a little backstory. How long you married to this guy?
So we've been married just over a year.
A year you're married? Right? And you got a divorce already? How long you guys been together?
Well, we've been together for like 6 months. So, you know, the 6 months is be like the perfect
Hold up.
Wait.
Hold up. Call her. 6 months, and then they decided to get married after the 6 months.
Yeah.
So you know this guy for less than 2 years?
Basically, yes. Right?
All right. So tell us about the 6 months. Well, yeah, clearly. Why? It didn't work out?
Well, you know, the family portrayed me as the villain in the story, right? But what they didn't know is this man had something in the closet. After I married, I realized that this man had something hiding. He was either gay or bi or some kind of...
Okay. All right.
But that's between he and his God. I don't talk about that. That is not the real issue. The real issue is he wants back the ring.
But why he wants back the ring? No, you sure it's not?
Well, he wants back his ring because he said, well, it's a generational thing. It belongs to his grandmother.
Oh, okay. Right? And you don't want to give him back the ring?
Why? It's mine. He gave it to me. I like it. It's mine.
Who initiated the divorce? Who wanted the divorce? So you get married to this man after 6 months. Steve is in the building. She got married. Steve, grab a mic. Come in here. So Steve is with us, right? She got married to this man after 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah. A year, married, divorce. Apparently he had some hidden stuff in the closet that we won't get into. And he wants back the ring.
Correct.
She initiated the divorce.
I initiated the divorce.
Oh, well, she not. I telling you everything. She not
Right,
saying nothing.
okay. But he gave her the ring.
But why you want to keep the ring?
I don't know.
The ring belongs to his grandmother.
My granny rest her soul, may her soul rest in peace, but it is my ring. I like it. I does wear it. I keep it.
I believe the ring has sentimental value. You should just give him back the ring.
I think you should just give him back the ring.
Just cut all ties. It's not like you went into a store and...
Opportunities over the air here, you know. All I had shaken about nobody never...
Everything I do have headphones.
Alright. Good thing you don't have headphones. You hear that? What are we doing, Steve? Let me just focus on the ring part, right?
No, the ring has sentimental value. It's a grandmother ring. She should give it back. You initiated the divorce. That's part of it.
Give him back the ring.
Give him back the ring. Cut all ties. Maybe it's a nice ring. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a nice ring.
It definitely needs to be a nice ring.
Yeah, but if it's in the family,
she have no say there. Normally, women will say it's my ring, you know, and the woman go on with that, you know.
Just cut ties and just give him back the ring. That's all. Hurt for a week, we'll forget about it. 9 days, Trinidad.
Again, they don't know how I just stay on these things. Me have nothing to say. Hello, good morning.
Family, your head shaking because if you know that is what our man was doing and you still want to keep that ring, you very materialistic.
Tell Shane what the man was doing now. Shane in here.
And the man was not an ex-man.
All right. Me? Why are they doing that? If only know, only have a preferred style.
Yeah, but let me tell you. How long they went out for before they got married?
6 months.
So they went out for 6 months.
And get married.
And for 6 months.
Well, yeah.
The signs would have been there.
What? I don't know that.
The signs would have been there, but you block it off probably.
Why you
probably
calling
notice and just hide it?
What is he calling me with this kind of bacchanal, boy? Morning to the panel.
I don't know how she pick up them red flags. You can't ignore them red flags. I don't know how she missed them. But
focus on the ring. Focus on the ring.
Get on back thing and move on with your life because it doesn't make any sense. How she missed them?
Oh God, focus on the ring. I was just so now be that one. I could have said that. I love to hear what Shane had to say this one. Talk to my Shane. Say something.
Right now I speechless. I see him.
Dog, I said that I love this show.
I see in 2 weeks.
I said that now. I never say nothing. We never say nothing.
Yeah, but you walk any line there.
Super hype. You look for that skin. You just love to scream these calls.
The head shaking, my.
What's that? I start to love it here, you know. I ain't going home.
If you don't want the man, why you want the man ring? I don't understand how some women just think so, boom. If you don't want the man, you can't want the man ring. Or they go and initiate divorce. But a story has 3 sides. Your side, my side, and the truth. So they should listen to the next side before they start to make any accusation.
So what we doing? Call me up right now. Give the ring back or keep the ring. Yeah. Keep the ring or give the ring back. Let me know right now.
If you initiated the divorce, which means you don't want to have nothing to do with the man, right? Give the man back the ring and done all that. What are you holding on to the ring for? Give the man back the ring.
Shane, oh God, Shane, the music in the background, stop it. But family, the only reason that you want to keep that ring is because you hurt. You didn't know that he was in that way or inclined in that kind of manner, and that's the only reason. But give him back the ring, love it make no sense.
Morning.
Morning, neighbor.
Morning.
Morning, neighbor. What you saying? I want to know what kind of song to play in the background.
Alright. I go change it.
Nah, leave it right there.
Nah, I go change
Between me and your family, then between me and you. Go on your way.
Go on your way. Keep the ring.
And go on your way.
All right.
So if you keep that, let me tell you something. If you keep that,
Super.
it would bring back memories. So you go on your way, darling. Game back.
Super.
All right. Yes.
Let's think. Goodness, manners, and respect.
Super. Let me change this song.
Yes, change this song. Maybe change it.
The Morning Jam.
Hands up!
Let me see your finger. Up. Let me see
What,
your
boy?
finger. You don't have a ring there.
You don't have a... Who you playing this song? The band or the one? Pull up. Who you... Shane, who you playing that song for? Play it again!
I show outside with my girls this summer.
Who you playing this song for?
Hands up. Let me see your finger. Up. Let me see your finger. You don't have a ring there. Bend for the camera. You to bend.
The husband don't have a ring too.
Careful.
The husband don't have a ring too. Oh God! Well, I don't have a ring,
Careful.
The both of them confused. No way that's happening today. No way.
Hands up, let me see your finger. Up, let me see your finger. You don't have a ring, then bend for the camera. You to bend.
No.
You to bend.
Shit, if I going down, you going down too. Whoa, pause. Wait, I'm saying, let me take some voice notes. Hold on. Nah, I gotta catch a breath. What is this?
The husband don't have a ring, but he have a mister.
Let me behave that way. Oh my God. Oh gosh. I just want to do my work and go home like Crystal, you know.
Morning Shane, morning Super. If I do love Boom Champion 94.1, something wrong, boy. Who do like all yeah, boy? Always the best in the morning time. Always start people day good.
I am over the shutdown, you know. I don't even have nothing to say. Only do all they want. Only go ahead. Hello.
Don't do all they want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I find she should keep the ring, boy, because she'll be doing grandmother a favor, you know. If you really think about it, Granny might be turning in the grave right now.
No. Oh gosh, let's do that now.
So Super, we doing our poll, right?
What? We doing nothing, brother.
Yeah, we doing our poll.
I ain't doing no poll.
Hey.
I don't do no poll in this, brother.
All right.
A survey.
All right, we doing a survey, right? Okay. Hey. All right, we doing a survey, right?
Doing a survey,
right?
Yeah.
Do you think that she should get?
We focus on the ring.
Yeah, the ring. We dealing with the ring. She should keep it or give it back, right? Let's go.
Focus on the ring only. Oh gosh. You can change your song now.
Hi, Boom. Good morning. You ever get a donkey bite yet? Careful how you playing with those donkey in the morning, you know. Donkey jaw bite hot.
What?
Yo, what you seen? Yo, darling, if it is you have no children with the man, right? You see if you have children with the man, you go ahead and keep the ring. At least, you know, it will still be within the family, because if one of your children get married, you understand, they can pass on the ring to them, right? But if you have no children with the man, give the man back the ring, right? And move on with your life completely. Don't let that ring haunt you.
And Boom, my take on it is, if you love this woman and you get married to this woman, you know the ring has sentimental values, you should have never put it on the woman's finger, because if you get married 3 more times again, what you gonna do? Ask back all them woman and them for the ring? Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Come on. And then Granny would have never been proud if you put a ring on a man's finger anyhow.
Super Shane morning. First to begin, 6 months. Like you dating the man agent. You ain't even dating he. Because you don't know the man at that point. So you so busy. Well, you're so busy. With 6 months and only get married. And you ain't see them red flags that man like first the beginning.
Hey, well, you're checking out that scene there. That woman have to give back that man. Not really the man the ring. It's not really a man. If it was a man.
Respectful now, man.
Alright.
But be respectful now, man. Morning, neighbor. Oh, God. Be respectful.
Morning, neighbor.
Yeah, be kind.
Shouldn't keep that ring. Baggy man, you ring, man. I want you love her now. So you did. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah?
All right.
Which is blessings.
Yeah. Well, let's have call on the WhatsApp. Just send voice notes now. I don't even know what to do again, I know.
Morning, Boom. I think he should pay her for the ring. Yeah, because he done push you through some kind of trauma there. That is trauma.
Trauma?
Soup, Shane, morning. You see why I don't want to get married? Not me, I good. That woman too wicked, boy.
The woman wicked, eh?
Boy, Shane, boy, hit the nail on the head, but you see my thing? And look, the woman come and blow it out. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You see, man? This is man.
Good morning to the Boom. I'm just saying, if it's a traditional thing, how much people wear this ring before and after finding out what you find out, I guess that I would have given him the ring and move on from that, because that could be a different whole vibes for you later on in the life. Just give the man the ring and done with that. You like the ring, you could buy a ring if you're working.
Super. Shane, good morning. But what happened to Smeagol? My precious family, you need to give the man back his ring. Give it to him. It's not yours.
Give her back the ring. Nobody saying keep the ring, you know. I like that. Nobody saying keep the ring, Shane. Everybody saying she wrong, get back the ring. But she's not somebody for radio, boy. Nah. She has no control, boy.
Nah. Boom to the world, morning pump. Well, if you saw back the ring,
morning pump, you keep doing this, I go out of block here, you know.
Sell it in. Let you buy it. She cost you price. And you buy it back. Like, so simple as that. Respect.
Boom to the world. Sweetheart, give back that money ring, darling. I know you're hurting. He a B-boy. Give back the money ring. I know you're hurting. Game back. That's the reason why I keep it there hurting. Game back and cut all time. I'm sure you want to keep the
Hello, caller.
My precious.
All right, goodbye, caller. It's the money job. See the squeeze through the man.
Oh, that fly over everybody head. He don't know call him man a dancer. The man say he's a B-boy, you know.
Together for 6 months prior, so the relationship went south, and the man is asking back for the ring after the year-long wedding, marriage. What do you think, TNT?
Good morning, guys. Good morning. This is a juicy topic. I would agree with the lady. I would not give back my ring. This is a marriage that ended in a divorce. This is a marriage that they probably put in years.
Yes,
I don't
6
see
months.
why she should give back the ring. If the ring was in the divorce decree, in terms of that was part of the stipulation with the divorce that she returns the ring, fine, but it wasn't, so it's hers. If they were engaged and the engagement, they broke off the engagement, then I would see her giving back the ring to the guy. But no, keep your ring. That's for pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
Shade, you look easy yourself, you know. Hear the tune you playing in the background. Shade, what kind of tune is that? But Shade, who you playing them songs are them for, the woman or the man? Which one?
Super, I keep in that ring, boy. Guy, for all my torment I go through. Just imagine I putting down oral on that man. No, I had to study where that man is.
Hey, what time it is?
Hey, let me cool it down.
Super top in the morning. But the way she keeping that ring and wanted to have sentimental value to she. Like she like man who like man too, right?
Morning, boom. Nah, I don't think she should give out the ring. But she got the ring before that was married. If they wasn't married and I was engaged and then the breakup and thing, I could understand. Yeah, because you didn't seal the deal. But seeing that they was married legally, then yeah, she should keep it like she want. That was given to her. Then he want no more.
Remember the show is up on YouTube. Morning Jam 9-4. Let's check out the YouTube page. Content only, no ads, no music. You can replay it over and over so you can hear the whole show because I'm not going back there. Pause. I'm not reviewing, so they can look back on the YouTube and the Instagram page, right? Boom 9-4. We're going again. Send those voice notes. This one ain't playing at all.
Fire, Shane, fire. About pull. Give the man back his ring. Hell, you keeping it for?
Good morning. They were married and separated or divorced. I didn't hear the topic. It's her ring. Just like she would have given him a ring, so it would have been his ring. If they were engaged and the engagement broke off, she has to give back the ring. But it's her ring, so she doesn't need to give it back.
So I got a message here from a lawyer. The ring is considered a gift given in marriage, so it's her property. So no matter what happens, the ring belongs to her.
Good morning. Like people fail to realize this is a public radio station. Children and listen is supposed to be radio friendly.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I agree.
She loved that ring more than she loved that man. She married him for material things. They could have worked it out or have a discussion about it.
Work it out, the boss say yes?
I rounds up some fellas, put him in the middle, put him in the ring, and give him a good cut.
But why? But why? But why? Why? I get real fast with this thing, buddy. I quit now on the draw. They got beat me.
Hi, morning, guys. If they got married, he bought the ring for her, so initially the ring belongs to her. But the reason why she should give it back, just to let go of all that heavy vibes, to touch wrong them kind of thing. So yeah, give him back his ring.
Yeah, family, that kind of blight you going on to that ring. Here I was saying, it'll be easier for you to give back the man the ring and move on with your life and cut all ties than toting that blight. Yeah, but that is why me and that sentimental value thing, I'm not into that. I getting married and buying a ring for my wife. I not giving what granny and mommy passed down. Nah, let we keep it in a vault or somewhere there for sentimental value.
Well, I kind of weird, right? So it's 2026. Why are people still hiding their orientation? If that's what you like, stop hiding them thing and trying to bring people in your thing, and you're going and get married to this young lady now, and you're not really fully committed to her. You're like whatever, you're like, no, you're creating this whole thing called a baloo, and it's a whole back. And bro, it's 2026 and everybody's free to do as they please. I believe, whoever you like, you just do you. Once in a humbug anybody else, you're doing you and your thing, and you're doing your thing. Just be you. I don't understand. If you're not into that, why would you even put the woman through that whole marriage thing? What is it pop? What's it scene? I don't want to call it. Yeah, you've been here. Shane, I don't know what to do again, but all your thing now.
Super. So what you say? The woman should give her the man the ring for a man to...
Oh, let relax now.
Super, at the end of the day, you know what I thinking, If the man was going to get married to the woman, he buy a ring for she, right? He will not have no ring to ask back for. You give she a ring, you choose to give she that ring with sentimental value, you make that mistake. Is that they pay by the woman for she ring? But you can't get a ring just so back, just so. You don't give shit, you give her it.
Hi, morning.
I'm sorry to say, right? That's the man's personal business, but he gave her the ring
Yeah, he
as
personal
a
business.
sentimental value, thinking that it would have a life forever and it would pass down in generations. It's a generational ring, and she is very well bold-faced to say that she likes it and she wants to keep it. If you like it and you want to keep it, pay him for it, but you are totally wrong. And putting his business out there, you are totally wrong for doing that. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have never liked it.
No,
Give him back his ring. It means nothing to you.
Morning. Glad I want to piece of cash on the ring, boy. Look at the pawn it and give her key coins. She and all can pawn it and make coins for herself too, but hold on to the ring. What?
I picture the ring, or what is this? Oh, right. Who's this son? That's how you doing it, crap? Crap being in the front, boy.
And on another note, heavy vibes. Good morning, Boom family. I think she should keep the ring because they are married. It's not like if they are engaged. And I'm sure he got a ring as well. So keep your ring, sweetie. And on another note, heavy vibes, nothing. She should just sell it, pawn it, do whatever, get some money and treat herself because she deserves it of whatever it is he did to her.
You don't really get nothing when you pawn them engagement rings on them, no? Dialects. Yeah, dialects. But we get ready for news up next, alright? News up next. Oh my gosh. Today was crazy.
He sung so, No, he really sung so.
No, I actually had a friend who didn't know anything about porn and anything, and I went with her. And I think they tell her like $700. And it was it was like a 3-piece.
You serious?
And she was like, "Boy, you crazy? You know how much we pay for this ring?" I was like, "Yeah,
$700.
Yeah, because the diamonds is probably worth, but
yeah,
in the pawn shop they don't care about that. They want to go around the arm, the ring. Yeah, so she ended up losing. She ended up losing. Now she's still rocking the ring. The whole
you
set.
live and learn.
Yeah. All right. That's not even an engagement ring. That's a marriage.
Wow, that's a whole set.
That's the whole set. Was the whole set. So
a wedding ring.
Band?
Yeah, wedding ring or wedding set.
All right, so we had news when we come back. I think. Yeah, them terrible voice notes I need it.
Oh my gosh, good morning. I reached late. Honey, that ring is based on a lie. Why you want to keep that? Why? Come on now, man. And you're wrong, eh? You're real wrong for bringing the man business on the radio. Yep.
Good morning, guys. Listen, this topic, I just feel I need to have a sit down with that woman and that man. You understand? Because first thing first, if that ring is of sentimental value, we put it on your finger for first thing first. You just meet her for 6 months. You understand? And you think that it was wise to put something of such sentimental value on her finger. You understand what I'm saying? You don't even know if it would have lasted, right? So you look for that. You understand? She should keep the ring just for that reason. Just because you're stupid. Keep the ring for that reason. You understand?
Wow.
And, but to me, that ring just sung blight, right? So, I don't even know, boy. Press.
AV's in the building. So, Shane, explain to AV what happened today.
Now, the last time I begin to explain something, something happened.
Well,
so
I'll tell
I'm
you
not
what.
doing it.
No, well, I'll tell you what. It's who you decided to explain it to was the issue, not you.
Nah, things just happen when I explain stuff.
All right, so I'm going to put it in a nutshell for you. Somebody called. They took it out a man for 6 months. They got married for a year. So a year and 6 months, right? They decided they want to have a divorce because something happened in the divorce and she wants back the ring. He wants back the ring.
What happened?
Did a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Yeah. And now he wants back the ring. He wants back the ring from her.
That's important,
yeah, what happened?
No, I already heard the whole story, so it don't matter. I already know what happened. In terms of the ring, as far as I am concerned, when we get married and we exchange rings, you give it to me. You give it to me because it's mine. It's now mine. That's why you give it to me. You put it on my finger because it's mine. You don't give it to me on condition that we stay married. That's never the thing. It is now a gift to me, and I have gifted you your wedding ring, so that's a gift to you. However, right, so as far as I'm concerned, that's yours. That belongs to you, right? That belongs to her. However, if it's sentimental value, you're moving on with your life, you don't want to have anything to do with him, especially given the reason why you all are divorcing, then get him on your ring and move on with your life.
All right, you're taking a call here. Hello, good morning, your live caller.
Hi, good morning.
Yes?
Morning.
That's correct, right?
could you tell me, have you all ever been embarrassed? You know what is embarrassment? You know how this woman, young lady, must have felt to know that your partner didn't just cheat on you with the opposite sex, but with the same sex. Now, your family, your friends, your community are looking at you. Not just in the way of, well, he left her for, let's just say, the opposite sex. You know how embarrassed you're going to feel? That trauma, you need to go and get counseling for that. My best advice is that's not something to keep, but you know what? Sell it and take the money and go and do what you have to do to sort out yourself mentally, because mental health is a big thing. Thank you.
Unique,
sell the ring and pay for
Yeah. Let's go to line 3. Line 3, you're live.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, morning. This is the ring lady here.
The ring lady.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, ring lady.
Ring lady, please keep it clean.
Good morning.
What's going on?
So those who said that I should give back the ring and it's not mine, who feels it knows it. The amount of trauma I went through, embarrassment, having to suck this all up, deal with it on work and all those things, and I must give back this ring? Fight me, I'm not giving it back. I don't care. If this ring hurting you as much as I feeling hurt, fight me. I ain't giving it back.
Well, let's see for that, AV.
As somebody previously said, pay me face.
Hold on there, caller. If you want to talk to you a little bit.
Not necessarily. You know what? At the end of the day, like I said, when you get married and you put a ring on my finger, it's mine. It belongs to me. Correct. It is mine. It is my gift, right?
But it's a family ring. The ring comes from his grandmother, right?
I think it's up to her.
But she also initiated the divorce.
For good reason.
Yeah, but I think it's only fair game to give back the man the ring, because they don't want nothing to do with the man. So give him back the ring.
It is up to her. I still hold that it's up to her. It's her choice. If she decides she want to give back the ring,
I want to get, right? The thing is, you know about the situation. You hide it so perfect from me. You know it to yourself. You fully not on me like that. You on another agenda and still chose to say, taking this girl as my wife, sign, had witness for wedding and all these tralala and still, no, I'm not giving it back as mine.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it's your choice, but you have to keep in mind too that, and as much as you're trying to hurt him, as much as you say he hurt you, you will never feel that he's going through the same amount of pain that you're going through. It will never make you feel that the pain is equated. As a lot of people are saying, just get back the ring and move on with your life.
This man, he just all over, just taking man over and over.
She's a repeat offender.
All right.
My God, send those voice notes.
People talking about ring blight. When they get married, God bless the ring in the church. God blight. Goodness and prosperity. Gone your way. Yep.
No, dice or you read a script. Okay, Barry.
You hear what he said at the end there? You hear what he said at the end there?
Good morning. To me, that's a play ring for he. That ring is to play with people, girls, children. You understand? Because a tradition ring now. Me and my wife married, right? That ring supposed to go down to like me and that same lady, child, married in. We carry it down. If you understand. But if you want to divorce on your own, by that woman ring, the woman keeps ringing, and that he business and he falls because he's looking to play people with that ring.
I find it unfair that you talk to the woman twice and ain't call the man by. Well, alright.
Well, to be fair, the woman called me. Yeah, but the woman called me. I ain't called nobody. That won't make it nice. That won't make it real nice. The woman called me. I didn't even want the man number. You know that? I can send it for you if you want.
You can have a chat.
Yeah, you can talk to him. I feel it. Let me see if I message her. Let me see if she already said it.
If you love you bad. You know why you always have a nice way of explaining something raw and real as a day one listener. Right? You see that ring situation. If the man buy a ring for the woman, that's she own. But if the man give you a ring that come down from his family line in, you need to understand that before you accept that. Now, based on the situation where you're divorced, I mean, by rights it's yours, but by sentimental value, you're supposed to return that man ring, right? Because he didn't just buy your ring, he gave your ring a sentimental value. If that is how you feel, family, and you want to keep that ring, that is your rights. But why put it on the radio and load up a whole big scene if you know it's equivalent to you?
I need her to put it on the radio to load up a big scene. We need that.
Wow.
Evie, I turn in this one, you know, because I could see, I understand how cry she's hurt.
You can tell she's hurt.
But
That's a
it's
difficult thing to
also
go
a family
through.
thing. It's a family thing.
I heard somebody say, oh, it's only 6 months and you didn't know the fella. You know, enough. Guess what? You're quite right. 6 months is a short period of time.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much people remember Terry McMillan. Now she's an author, African American author.
Definitely.
With some, you know, how Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, we know that.
She was the author of that book and some others. Right? Very, very popular author. She was married to her husband for years and only found out he was gay at the end of it, and that's
nothing
why they
wrong
got
with that,
divorced.
and nothing was wrong with that.
No, but point of saying that is saying that sometimes.
What is going on with you
No,
today?
I was saying sometimes a guy said it's only 6 months.
Sometimes you don't know.
Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you with them long, and you only find out after.
My issue is we living in 2026.
I think
If that is your preference, that's your preference. It makes no sense trying to hide
Why try to
your
understand?
truth.
Where you get married to the woman for?
Yeah, live
though?
your truth. Live your truth.
If you know that's your situation, what it is you and something as valuable as your grandmother ring, why would you take that and put that on her hand? And you know full well this is not something you want.
You're on. I don't understand. Hello, your life.
Understand that.
Pleasant day.
Pleasant morning.
But look where it costs
Morning.
in the end.
Maybe again, it always makes sense, but I mean, we have to put things in perspective. That kind of, you know, I mean, it's probably not all of we looking at it, because my first impression was 6 months. The man flowery, you didn't know that, but it didn't take enough time. But then here you brought this point about this author. Now here what I say, we don't know if this man was trying to change it by trying to marry to somebody who we consider and thought. I don't think he would expect this outcome, and probably emotions get better or whatever and things. But they should have tried counseling first. Clearly, she's a person who was embarrassed and thing, and in my opinion, materialistic a little bit too. Because if they went through this relationship, one would think that they would have shared certain thoughts and certain emotions and certain views that she would have to sit down and probably man would approach her different with that, and then I probably have come to an amicable situation. I don't know, but I think it clearly needs some sort of talking about that.
All right, caller.
Professional intervention.
All right, thank you so much. Consider it.
Interesting that she was the one who filed for divorce, though.
I can respond to you, but not on air.
No.
Hello, your life.
Yeah, man. Morning. You see me? That's why they say talking to yourself. You're a madman. You see, talking to yourself,
right,
could help you in a lot of situations. But you see, asking yourself questions that people wouldn't ask you. If you could really live with that, if you could go along with this, or you feel you could do this. I talking to myself, brother. You know, I telling you, in all situations, because sometimes you could be real with yourself and tell yourself the truth. I'm not putting myself in them situations.
All right, respect it and check it.
Thank you, man.
We have one more call here on line 1.
Good morning.
Morning.
So let me take the emotion out of the snap, please.
Okay.
To me, this young lady sounding like very, very materialistic. If you have nothing, you don't want nothing to do with this man, whatever, give back the money ring. You looking like you like the attention, because this man will have to keep coming at you to give back the ring for your family. You don't want nothing to do with him. Give back the money ring and let him go away. Clearly, you like the interaction with this man. Just take the emotion outside and look at it logical. You don't want nothing to do with the man hurt you, whatever you hurt. You're going and constantly keep seeing this man by your place. All it done divorce already. Keep back the money ring so you wouldn't have nothing to do with him, so you wouldn't have that memory keep popping back up in your head.
Understand.
She like the attention.
Yeah. All right, caller. Thanks so much. Final call before. Sort out yourself quick.
Good morning.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's the woman ring, right?
Right.
If you know what's going to marry the woman, you should not buy a ring out of your own money and give she that.
and keep your family thing separate, you understand?
Yeah.
Second thing, I wonder if your family know he in that.
I ain't gonna know. I say family and
we ain't gonna know that kind of information.
You understand? So at the end of the day, as the lawyer man rightfully message earlier and say, it is a ring, it's a gift.
Alright.
Respect it. You didn't want to be with the woman or you're on the both sides. Don't go down that marriage road.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way.
Stay on the side that you feel more preferable to you.
Right. I'm going to leave it right there, right, King?
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Respect. Oh, boy. Hey, it's the morning jam, guys. Remember.
Rise, shine, and take a little morning jam. Super, Kirby, and the ultimate DJ Shane.
Ladies and gentlemen, to each his own. Welcome back to the Madness in Mayhem. Morning jam, AV Super. Evie, what's your take on this one, boy?
Yeah, my man told you at the end of the day, a gift, when you get married, you are gifting that ring to me. If in the divorce you require that ring, it is entirely up to me to decide whether or not I'd like to give it back. But my thing is, why you get married to the woman in the first place if you know that is your situation?
It's have people like that still, like
and you're sitting down in the closet just relaxing, having tea, have a little chair, you just dress them. No, don't do that. Step out of the closet, take a breath of fresh air. Don't get married to nobody.
Before I punch out, I have a birthday.
You have a birthday shout? Alright, you do a birthday shout just now. Yeah.
Good morning. Wow. You know what killing me is the tunes and them in the background. All the wicked. All the good wicked. But I love the story.
Must love the pastor.
It really do have more in the motor besides the petrol. You know the old people that say that. I want to hear.
This sounds like my cousin though. That sounds like my cousin. Morning.
Hi, good morning. Here's what my take is on that, right? When you married somebody, right, you come like that ring come like her bride price. Let us take, for example, you buy a car by a car dealer. You go and you buy a car by a car dealer, and about 2 or 3 days after, a month after, you drive the car, you crash the car. Can you go back to the car dealer and get back to the car dealer you want back your money? No, you won't get back your money. You understand? So it's the same way. If he know he was on that, buy a ring separate for the woman. Buy a ring separate. If I is a woman, I'll go to the pawn shop, I'll pawn that ring, or I'll sell it by the pawn shop, and then go and get it. Because that's my own. You done damage me mentally, physically. You know where is that image, and women like to blame themselves when things happen. Most women just blame themselves when things happen. It's like, what I do, what happened to me, how it is he going that way, so I couldn't please my man good enough, so you damage me.
Yeah.
So you mash up my car, want to get back your money for your car?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, caller, thank you so much. This is a real life situation, you know. This is a real life, may the best man win, you know.
These things, well, where's your take on it?
May the best man win.
May the best man win? That wasn't funny, Super. It was disrespectful, and you know better.
May the best man win.
Where's your take on it, Soups?
To be honest, on which one? The ring give back?
The whole situation.
My first and foremost, we live in 2026. Hiding what you really are was only cause problems later on. Let people accept you for who you are up front. That makes everything better. You're into that, let that clearly state and wear it proud. Proud on your chest. The next thing is he has to do better as a man.
Well,
after 6 months, you make up your mind that you want to get married, and you make the step and you get the ring when the ring is up. It's no longer granny ring, it's this young lady ring now.
You give the money ring though.
Yeah, so I don't know. But what if it's a situation where he's really fighting an urge and wanted to put on a frontage for his family?
Fine, but you can't. He's concerned about his feelings. You're not concerned about her and what she's going through.
You should have had a conversation with the lady first.
Yeah.
You should say, here, what's going on?
This is what really happened. This is what I'm really into.
I am not me. This is the story. He's a homosexual.
Right.
I enjoy, or he probably not.
No,
maybe. There are men who enjoy men, and they're straight.
No, they are not. Please.
Well,
Please rest me.
Men who just
Let me
enjoy
have
men.
Problems. Let us not have
men
problems.
who enjoy men and women. Okay,
If-
all right. If you listen to men, he probably enjoy men and women.
That's sort of
he having
bisexual.
all right. So he's having a conversation.
Fine,
of,
but that still means you're like, I'm sorry.
let me answer. You understand where I'm going with it, right?
Rephrase.
So he could go to her and say, "Hey, what's going on? Yes, I like you, but I also like
men
as well, right? I want to get married to you. I want to get married to you, but I have urges for men. Are you comfortable with that?
Right. You
and
get
let her
your no and
choose.
she move on.
Right.
Super.
Yeah.
But let me just let me say this. Let me say this.
Super.
There is no straight man who likes other men who is straight.
Yeah, that's all.
If you are attracted to another man, you sir are what we call a homosexual.
Yeah, that's not.
If you are attracted to men and women, that's called bisexuality. But you are not straight. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Anyone all in all to operate Serato?
No.
That's all. I like to say happy birthday going out to
after that?
Yeah,
Wow.
happy birthday.
Wow.
Going out to one of our loyal listeners. Katrina Thomas. Hope
Katrina!
Her early birthday. Her birthday is on Sunday. So
You literally had whole morning, and this when you choose this.
No, well,
I had to do it.
It had no time earlier.
It had no time earlier.
I thought you were doing it later.
I had to do it
She had to do it. She
now.
listening.
Yeah.
Call her live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
The people are saying about marriage sentimentally. If it was really sentimentally, he would have do the right thing and not put the caca out there. Alright? Secondly, the woman don't need to give that man back a ring. And when she's saying in the future, she had to say, put your khaki in my
All right, Jupiter. All right, Jupiter.
And it's my fault because I could have leave.
I will walk out and leave you with everything. But you see that? I've been wondering, but the fact that I know it's hurting you because of the sentimental value, I'll keep it.
Soup, Avi. Shane, morning again, right? I thank God for
First and foremost,
94.1. I had a learning experience this morning.
what you really are was only
Hence the reasons why, after hearing
accept you for who you are up front.
all the women opinion, I am the verge of not getting married ever again. I'm not gonna get married because I don't want when I get divorced.
Boy, super, bro. You're talking too much. Let me explain it to you. You, brother, it's a no man who just enjoying man and can tell me he not gay. But what's wrong with you?
All right.
All right. But I am going based on the context that is on the net. So they have terms that they place for reflecting these things. I just want to use the terminology because I want air. Yes, you have your belief, whatever. But based on these things, there are terms. So I have to do the correct thing and refer to the terms.
No, the terms that boy.
But if the terms are there to use, I have to use the terms.
I totally agree with you.
Right.
Totally. But the terms
no, but
are,
whatever you think and you feel is good. But based on me, brother, I had to use the terms.
Hey, super.
but so can I say something?
Yeah, you can.
I can't say this. No, I'm not sure what it is you said. No, you said there's some guys who are straight.
Hey, stop this.
Yeah, please. There's some guys who are straight.
Mm-hmm.
But they like other men. Is that what you said? Or they with there's a reason.
Enjoy intercourse with other men.
Okay, well then no. Because what I did Google, it said that a man can identify as straight while occasionally desiring or engaging in sexual contact with other men, as sexual identity and behavior do not always align.
Right.
So
and it's called MSM.
MSM. What is it? What does it stand
Men
for?
who enjoy
right. I understand.
With men. So there are terms. There are terms. I just trying to do the right thing.
But we have to give
of course, people know what they know and they think. All right, so cool. But based on my position here,
because I want to be sure.
Yeah, based on my position here, I have to.
So
use
it does
the
say that,
terms.
people. It does, at least from what I read, from what I just from what I googled, according to AI.
Yeah, the terms.
They said a man can identify as straight even if he has sexual feelings for or engages in sexual acts with other men. While traditional definitions focus on exclusive opposite sex attraction, many men sometimes call mostly straight hetero flexible do not feel that same do not feel that same-sex experiences contradict their overall identity.
Yes.
So I guess what they're saying is that if you as a man, in your mind identify as if a man identifies as straight in his mind, and it's an occasional thing he has with another man, AI is saying that he can still identify as straight. I don't agree with it, but that is what AI is saying. That's the point.
You will have your personal opinions
AI
on
is
things
saying
like
that.
this. But in the world, there are terms and terminologies to reflect all these things.
And that is why I did it, because I didn't want to just say, no, that's not true. Because I did do that just now, so I apologize. I wanted to look to
accept
make
your apology
sure
for not knowing.
Are you
admitting that I taught you something today?
No, I was admitting that I should have done some research, and I did. That is what I am admitting.
In other words, you were schooled.
No, you were not.
Ivy St. Hill, you were schooled.
I was not.
On national radio.
I was not.
From the young buckaroo.
I was not. Actually, I was.
I
was.
While
I
but
disagree,
the thing with this,
I was.
The thing with this thing, this thing is ever developing. So this
that
is something.
Very good.
This is something you always have to be reading up on and being in knowledge of, because terminology comes up all the time, like this non-binary and binary thing.
I'll be very honest with you.
Yeah.
I am not reading up with that, because that is like going to school, because those things they always evolving, they're ever evolving, and there's always something new being added. So it's always is non-binary, is who you identify as, is a lot of stuff. So I just
the reason why I keep up with it, the reason why I keep up with it is because
in this dispensation you have to.
Well, this too, but also because I have a son who's in the school system now.
Yeah,
so I don't want terminologies to come up now. Things that happen now, and I like, what are you talking about? And I just keep it moving, thinking it's normal, and not identifying with, hey, okay, let me check up on
and
this.
That
what
makes
this
a lot of sense.
Yeah,
that
so it's ever growing, and again, the normal man on the side of the road, well, let's see it and take call it as it is. Yeah. I don't problem with that. That's how you think.
Yeah.
But in the world, there are terminologies.
I didn't even, to be fair, I really didn't know that. I had to Google it. I was like, you serious? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Man, say AI.
AI it is. That's what it says. That's what it says, AI.
Yeah. I mean, Google is there. Google is your friend, all right?
Yeah.
Afraid to take calls after that one, boy. Hello, you're live. Afraid, baby.
You should be.
Hello.
Yeah, yep. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, ring ting.
Oh, no.
I was, what? You wasn't getting back that.